All right, so 61 kilos, about 21 if you're scoring at home. I don't know if anybody's scoring bouts at home, but. And we're underway. Cologne in the red. Let's try that again. Beebe in the red, Cologne in the blue, 61 kilos. Joe Cologne working on a 2-on-1. Beebe defends it. Joe Cologne's mustache, not quite as prominent as it was, but it's definitely making a comeback from the NCAA season. Seconds in, Beebe tries to take a shot. Cologne defends, and Cologne likes these underhooks. If he can get you up on his feet, there he is. He pulls it back to the mat, and the referee blows it dead. Beebe shows duck. And there's a push out. Joe Cologne just forces him to the edge and pushes him right out of bounds. 1 minute down. Shot attempt by Beebe, tries to go single to the left side. Cologne down blocks. Ooh, there's that duck again, opposite side. A little bit closer this time for Beebe. Ooh, Beebe trying some fancy stuff. Cologne just drops the hammer right on top of it, stops it, puts a takedown, and a turn, make it 5-0. Joe Cologne, as they go out of bounds, minute 28 to go in the first period. He halfway to a tech. Joe Cologne doesn't look overly strong, like a muscle-bound guy like Molinaro, but I feel like he's got like prison strength or something like that.
Secret strength.
Yeah. I get a feeling he's got some horsepower.
Oh yeah, he's really good in those upper body situations, you know, front headlock situations.
And here we see Beebe finds himself in on a shot. Cologne tries to hip into it. Now he's trying to sit the corner a little bit. Beebe trying to catch the elbow. He's going to take Cologne up, tips him, and gives 2.
Well, I guess didn't have an angle of it, but looks like got some exposure there.
Yeah, and now Cologne's going to try to take him over the top, and he does. Joe Cologne's going to score 2. And he still has a hold of that ankle, so it's going to be tough for Beebe to score in here. He needs to turn his knee the other direction, I think, or step all the way to the top. Take him back to the center. 30 seconds to go. Joe Cologne up 7-2, so they trade 2-pointers there in the last exchange.
Oh, low level there for Beebe. He tries to gather with both legs. Cologne wrapping around the waist here. Now trying to cut the corner. Beebe up to the feet.
15 seconds to go. Cologne's going to turn down. 10 seconds to go. Nothing here. And Cologne's going to give it up with 5 seconds to go. Makes it 7-4. Going into the halftime. And let's not forget Brent Metcalf's watching out there. It sounds like with Tavel and the boys, I missed that, but glad to hear that. He's the man. Out in Azerbaijan.
Is the man. We got a 7-4.
There's Doug Schwab and Tally Thompson in the corner with Cologne.
How about that Panther train?
Choo-choo.
Yeah, great stuff going on up there, Northern Iowa.
And Northwestern.
And Northwestern. Mentioned that earlier.
Yep. Joe Cologne's got skinny legs. Right? The bottom half of his legs, pretty skinny.
Cologne staying low. Comes right up into the hook, collar tie. Beebe trying to get some motion going. Yeah, that staying down on the knee strategy, not going to fly in freestyle.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tougher.
Well, the officials just simply aren't going to allow it.
That's what's going
for
to make
too
it
long. It'll make it a little tougher, yeah.
And it's Colon in the front headlock position here, squeezing there. That was probably pretty tight. Of course, Colon had that big win at Midlands. He pinned Tony Ramos, who of course is our representative at 57 kilos on the world team. 2 minutes to go, second period. 3-point lead for Joe Colon as he comes to a front headlock. Get it tight. He wraps his arms, wraps his hands to the forearm to forearm. And just with that, you hear Storniolo yelling for Beebe, you got to clear his hands before you go.
Yeah, Colon really stingy with his ties right now. And we haven't seen a point yet this period, have we?
No, we're halfway through. It's 7. No, no, you're right. And as you say that,
I jinxed it.
Head in the chest double for Joe Colon. He gets 2, and he's going to try to go to work for more. He leads 9-4 with 1:20 to go. Butterfly lock. High gut, taking it to his right side, and he's going to stay on top and wait for the ref to blow the whistle, which he does. Puts him back up with 1:10 left.
So a win here gets you in the 3rd place bout of the challenge tournament. Still have a shot at that national team status. Colon digging hooks again. He's lived here this match. Hook, front headlock.
Fake from the outside. Colon drop to a knee as well. 43 seconds to go in the bout. 5-point lead for Joe Colon. Beebe, a little blood under his eye maybe. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We are on the consolation bracket, consolation side of the 61 kilo bracket. There's Doug Schwab again, head coach at Northern Iowa, talking with Joe Colon, 3rd place in the NCAA this year at 133 pounds. And this place is packed. We got 23 mats of action, all streaming live on Flow. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. It's an awesome week of wrestling out here. 35 seconds to go in this one. And Colon digs an underhook on the left side. Beebe gets to the ankle, stays with it, head underneath. Colon kicks away, puts himself in position. Now he's all the way behind. What's going on here? Oh, that's going to be 4. Woo, just like that.
That's
it's
a
8
big
to
one.
4,
Can he
15
get a turn?
seconds to go. If he can get a turn, Chase Beebe's going to win this. Conor Beebe, excuse me.
Colon hangs on, man. That got a little hairy there at the end.
Yeah, gives up 4. Beebe makes it close, makes it interesting, but no change. 9-8 Joe Colon.